80% of the world's diamonds come from mines in South Africa.
So I don't think someone's stockpiling them.
What we need to know is who the stockpilers are.
I'm just going to remind you of the comment you made about 10, 15 minutes ago when you talked about how at some point in the Connery selection here that starting with Dr. No being kind of hit or miss as as the first entry, which can be expected, how it was on an upward arc. And to me, it's definitely on a downward arc because like we were talking about with Casino Royale, we are not going to be talking about On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That's George Lazenby. That's different. So that brings us to the last one that Connery also didn't want to be back for, called Diamonds Are Forever. So what would you like to say about that one?
Okay. Again, I did say it was an upward arc. I do not mean that Thunderball is better than Goldfinger. After Goldfinger, while I like Thunderball and I like You Only Live Twice, they are not as good as Goldfinger or From Russia with Love. Diamonds Are Forever, on the other hand, is a whole other story. What a miss this movie. The first time I watched this, I liked it. It's like complete opposite of Russia with Love. Let's see. No Other Women Matter except Bambi and Thumper. That's one of my notes. I love Bambi and freaking Thumper. And mainly because they're the only thing that ever looked like they could fight in a Bond film.
They were fit.
That starred James Connery. Yeah, and
they look
their
legit.
Moves. Yeah, that's one thing I really liked about them. But
more athletic than Sean.
Yeah.
Long cat.
But unfortunately, they weren't any kind of bad guy. They weren't on the good guy spot. They were just bodyguards of a character they had to get, where they would then walk away and forget this character existed for a while. I would have loved this to have turned into the Bambi and Thumper movie because they were the only ones that really did anything. This time we had stupid scorpion. We had a scorpion death with now here's the rule of scorpions. The smaller ones are the poisonous ones. The larger ones tend not to be dangerous. And they have this guy out in these two idiot killers with the worst dialogue in any movie, much less Bond movie.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
They decide they're going to kill this guy by throwing a scorpion down his shirt. And it's not even the right kind of scorpion. It would be, oh, okay, he stung me. That's bad. What are you guys doing? And they're all the way through this. The guy gets killed with mud. At one point, they bring back the minicopter, at least. That was good. But otherwise, I didn't. Yeah, and I didn't even like, what's his name? He played a part in You Only Live Twice, but he comes back as Blofeld in this one.
Oh, yeah, that dude. The dude that was in
Indiana Jones, Last Crusade.
Yep. And he was also
declared war on the Jones boys, that guy.
Yeah, but he was also in Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror, yep, yeah. There's not much to say about this film that's good. I'm sorry, I forgot even the plot. Tell you the truth. So
he's supposed to be finding diamonds, and I don't know why. And I thought it was clear in Amsterdam, but this is the first Bond movie that I watched that I really just didn't understand what was going on. One, because the chick that he's with seemed like he didn't like her, and she didn't really like him. And I'm like, okay, this isn't working. She was annoying. She's horrible. I don't understand why. I don't care if both the hitmen are gay. I don't know how that was necessary to the story. I didn't mind them being kind of weird because I just remember it being weird and my, I didn't get that. And it's horrible. It's slow. They try to put the mob in there, and everything I've read about is Connery just came back because they gave him a crap ton of money. They put him up in a Vegas hotel. I do like how they shot most of the stuff on there. That is cool to me because, again, you're seeing an environment, a desert that you don't maybe not see all the time, especially on film. So like when he's doing the climbing scene, you get some of the shots there of the old Vegas, like I like to say, maybe not New Vegas. And that stuff's cool, especially at the time, but just the whole voice thing and this and that, it's just not good. It's not fun.
Yeah. That was the one I didn't make it to before we did this. So I'm going off my old notes. Venkman watched it recently, and he's saying he's given us the notes. Diamonds Are Forever, the scene where he's climbing through the hotel. The scene made me nauseous. I hate heights. Okay, Mr. Kid, I
Yeah,
guess is
Mr.
one of the
Wint, I
characters.
think are the two
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
The guy went out with a bang, worst Bond kill. Yeah, the one where he throws him over over the side of the boat with the bomb. The problem with that one is they could have killed him like 8 times before they tried to kill him. And I was like, yeah, okay. I would have liked to have seen those two get away, though, in all honesty, because there's no reason. The person who paid them to kill Bond is already dead, so there's no reason for them to go after Bond anymore. So should have been, all right, see you later, guys. We're out. And they could have shown up. I mean, maybe because you're right. The weirdness could have played with better dialogue. There is a moment where these characters aren't bad. Unfortunately, this wasn't. I'm not a fan of Diamonds Are Forever. But I will say top 10s and we do best moment, worst moments. Bambi and Thumper might actually end up in my top 10 somewhere. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of movies between here and there, but yeah, some really good stuff there. So there you go, gang. The last of the canon Sean Connery James Bond movies. Diamonds Are Forever. That was our take. What is yours? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? What do you think about what we had to say? How awesome is Bambi and Thumper? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the other videos. And speaking of the other videos, around about now, you should be seeing some boxes pop up saying, hey, check this video out. Go on ahead and do that. You might like those as well. Don't forget to go on over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi and put $1 in the till. Helps keep making videos for you. Thank everybody who's already done that. To everyone, all of our true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.